Life imitates art, but this time things have gotten a little weird. When OpenAI debuted its GPT-4o model last week, which will support voice and video chats with an AI, onlookers noted how similar the whole thing felt to the movie Her, in which Joaquin Phoenix falls in love with an AI assistant named Sam, who's voiced by Scarlett Johansson. But one of OpenAI's assistants, named Sky, sounded a lot like Sam from Her. Here's where things get fishy. On Monday, OpenAI announced it would remove the voice of Sky because it sounded too similar to Scarlett Johansson. OpenAI said, "We believe that AI voices should not deliberately mimic a celebrity's distinctive voice. Sky's voice is not an imitation of Scarlett Johansson, but belongs to a different professional actress using her own natural speaking voice. To protect their privacy, we cannot share the names of our voice talents." But then, later that evening, ScarJo comes out and says that actually OpenAI CEO Sam Altman approached her in September about being the voice for the new model of ChatGPT. Johansson said in a statement, quote, "He told me that he felt that by my voicing the system, I could bridge the gap between tech companies and creatives and help consumers to feel comfortable with the seismic shift concerning humans and AI. He said he felt that my voice would be comforting to people." The actress did consider it, but she ultimately passed on Altman's offer, so she was surprised when 9 months later, people in her personal life told her how surprised they were that Sky's voice sounded so similar to hers. Johansson hired a lawyer to confront Altman and OpenAI about how they created Sky, and OpenAI ended up discontinuing the voice, quote, "out of respect for Miss Johansson." So, shout out to ScarJo for coming through with the receipts, but speaking of receipts, Johansson specifically called out Altman for tweeting the word her as the new ChatGPT model was unveiled. Honestly, you gotta hand it to him. I cannot understate how remarkable it is to get in trouble for a one-word, three-letter tweet. That's an elite level of posting that even Elon Musk has not reached. Like, he did go to court over a tweet of his, but that one had 2 sentences, so get good, Elon. Also, can we take a moment to acknowledge how weird it is that OpenAI is trying to emulate the movie Her? Meanwhile, Meta employees joining the VR division used to get a copy of the dystopian novel Ready Player One. I think we're missing the point. Scarlett Johansson did the right thing by coming forward about her talks with OpenAI. As she notes in her statement, "In a time when we are all grappling with deepfakes and the protection of our own likeness, our own work, our own identities, I believe these are questions that deserve absolute clarity." Not all artists are able to generate this much buzz when they feel like their work is being appropriated by AI without their consent. So, good on Johansson for drawing attention to this issue, and it surely won't be the last time we see something like this go down.